Madrid find a position of real strength now. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Luis Suarez. He is just he's going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rosier is there to clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Budimir going after that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's having a go! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
That looks a decent ball. Lewandowski, Simeone. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. He's in one-on-one. Luis Suarez! Yes! And just like that, he's into double figures now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Back underway then. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fermin. Now, he's got space here. Good ball over the top. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
En el minuto 51,
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's made its way to him. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Luis Suarez! And that's past the post.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Luis Suarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Ah, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
It's Luis Suarez! And he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's having a hit! Oh, good finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
en el minuto 62, el dorsal 11.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's delightful. Yamal. Fermin. Now that's well seen too. Rosier. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Suarez proves just a little bit too strong. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's De Jong. Look at the space here. Luis Suarez! It's hit the upright. Suarez not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets.
Marcó en el minuto 74.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Danjuma to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
No way through. Budimir is herring after that one. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Takes the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
El dorsal 7, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 8. Serán
Hazard
sustituidos
plays it
por
short.
el dorsal 13. El dorsal 4.
Pepe. And here's Oyafab. He's having a pop! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, there was plenty on that. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mendes. Oyarzábal. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And he can clear it away. Pamplona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Moy Gomez goes short. Camavinga. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oyarzábal! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
El dorsal 13.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.